Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. Also, if you haven't gotten your 5 free stocks from Webull is going to give you 5 free stocks when you open a new Webull brokerage account and you put 1 penny in that brokerage account. They're going to give you 5 free stocks valued up to $8,300. At the end of this video, I want you to go to the description box of the video. There's a link down there to this Webull offer. Go open your new Webull account today. Put your at least 1 penny in it. You're going to get 5 free stocks valued up to $8,300. Guys, go get that free stock. Go get that free money. In today's video, we're going to be talking about 4 YouTubers that I watch, and I'm going to give you guys my opinion on all 4. Now, one thing this is not, it is not a video about bashing anybody. It's a video that I thought would be fun to make to give you guys some insight onto some of the people that I watch on YouTube in my downtime when I'm looking to take in some content. So having said that, let's jump in. The first YouTuber that I enjoy watching is Spencer Cornelia. Now, hopefully I'm pronouncing Spencer's last name correctly. I don't know Spencer, he doesn't know me, but I do watch his YouTube channel. Now, for you guys that may not know Spencer, he is a YouTuber that makes videos about fake gurus or people who are making claims that they can increase your odds of winning if you're a bettor or a gambler. He also makes videos about, people who project a lifestyle so that they can sell products and services to people and overpromise and underdeliver. So he makes videos about those types of individuals. I think it's fascinating and entertaining. And, Spencer is a guy that I've been watching for over a year. And early in 2021, the channel was doing okay, but then all of a sudden he exploded, man. And this guy's doing 3, 4, 5 million views per month. And the reason he's doing it is because he's making great content. So for you guys out there that are thinking about YouTube, thinking about becoming a creator, you may not be doing, exposed videos and fake guru videos, but you could learn something from this young guy. He also is a real estate investor, and I think he's building his real estate portfolio the right way. You get these people on here be talking about all this, so you're going to be a million. Listen, if you want to learn how to build a real estate portfolio the right way, tap in on Spencer Cornelia. Check his channel out. Again, I love him for entertainment purposes. Enjoy the channel. I love the way he exposes these guys. And again, it's just his opinion, right? We don't know if it's fact. It's Spencer's opinion. He does make a great argument, though. He does his homework and he presents what he believes to be a good argument for why this person is a fake guru. And, most of the times, guys, I got to admit, it's very compelling. So if you want to check him out, then do it. I'm not going to be leaving links to these guys, but you can find them. Pretty easy to find Spencer on YouTube. Now, the second guy I'm going to talk about is a guy that Spencer Cornelia actually did a video on, and it was pretty interesting, pretty entertaining video, and that is Mr. Organik. Now, I know a lot of the guys who watch my YouTube channel also watch Mr. Organik. And if you guys out there that don't know Mr. Organik, he's a over-the-top personality. And I mean that in a good way. I really admire what this guy has done as it relates to building a brand, right? Now, I'm not going to, listen, if you want to go watch Spencer's video on why he believes what he believes about Mr. Organik, you go watch that video. But my thought process is I want to concentrate more on how he has branded himself and turned himself into his own walking billboard, man. This guy has created a clothing brand. I mean, now he has accessories to go with that clothing brand. Now he's getting into the financial arena and talking to people about cryptocurrency and NFTs and, how to build a business, which I think are all good things. Now, again, I'm not saying that I'm vouching for Mr. Organik. I don't know Mr. Organik. He doesn't know me. I do watch his videos, but I strictly watch the videos for just entertainment purposes. The guy is hilarious. I really enjoy watching him. And I also think you can learn something though, right? You strip away all the fluff. You got a guy who really created something from nothing, right? He really created something from nothing, and he has built a loyal fan base. Whether you like him or not, he has built a loyal fan base that supports him. They buy his merch. I mean, they watch his videos, whatever. His books that he's created and made, these little books he's put out, they watch that. So no matter, what you think about him, personally, if you're a business-minded person and you're trying to figure out, how do I create something from nothing, this is a good guy to watch, man. Now, again, like I said, I watch him for strictly entertainment purposes. I don't know what his situation is about behind the scenes. He has some nice cars. I do know that. And again, man, whether you believe the house he lives in is rented or he purchased it, whether you believe the cars that are in front of his house are rented or purchased, listen, man, that's on you to make that decision. But I'm a guy that owns these kind of cars as well. And I can tell you this, hey, man, you got to be making some money to be able to have those types of cars. So I wouldn't doubt this guy is making, at least $1 million a year doing what he does, which is just being himself. That's crazy. Just being him, he's making that kind of money. Well, all right, let's move on to the third guy. And that's going to be my main man, Cali Muscle. And I chuckle, man, because this guy is hilarious, man. If you guys ain't watched this guy on Facebook or on YouTube, you guys got to go check this guy out, man. This guy is one of the funniest guys that I've ever seen in my life, right? I mean, just a really, really a funny guy. Now, I started watching Cali, I don't know, probably a year and a half ago. Now, when I originally started watching it, it was just Cali. Cali was doing the muscle thing. He was doing the supplement thing. He was promoting a little merch. He was holding his own little camera. He was making the little weightlifting videos and getting all buff videos. And then all of a sudden, this white guy, who I guess he called him Hyphy Whitey or whatever you call him, this guy shows up on the scene and then he starts holding the camera. And Cali, over time, and guys, this is just my opinion, over time, the content started changing and he went more to a lifestyle type of content, right? With this sidekick guy. Now, I'm calling the guy a sidekick, but I don't know who this guy is. Maybe he's his business partner. And maybe he's just a marketing genius. I don't know Hyphy Whitey's background, but I do know when he came on the scene, Cali started blowing up, man. Again, on YouTube. Now, don't get me wrong. Cali got 2 million subscribers. But if you look at some of the videos that I originally started watching, he wasn't getting that many views for the type of content he was making with that many subscribers, 2 million subscribers. But now all of a sudden he's changed the dynamics of the content. And now it's more, like I said, this lifestyle content, buying supercars, going on shopping sprees. And recently he did have a scare with, a heart attack. So he's now incorporating healthy eating. I just think, man, again, there's an example of a guy who had a rough patch based on his story, went to prison, got out of prison, had to recreate himself, and he branded himself. And this guy is huge on Facebook, man. This guy get tens of millions of views on Facebook off of videos that he's done in the past that he's re-uploaded to Facebook and is killing it. And I enjoy watching him for the entertainment purposes because he's funny as heck. But guys, think about it. He has a lot to offer if you're looking to learn something about, again, coming from nothing to everything you want, branding yourself, how to do it. Listen, check him out. I'm telling you, man, this guy is a master at it, right? And I know a lot of people give him flack for the shopping sprees and, oh, you're buying these cars, you can't afford them, you had to give them back, oh, you're going to need. Listen, guys, Cali is probably, and I'm just speculating now, but Cali's probably making $3-4 million a year, man. And he lives in the state of California. You guys got to understand, when you talk about federal income tax plus the state of California income tax, you're talking about a 50% tax rate. So if I'm making $3 million a year and I live in the state of California, right off the rip, $1.5 million is going to go to Uncle Sam unless I spend it or reinvest it back into a business or buy real estate or something like that. So Cali makes these videos about buying these cars and modding them out and putting music in them. He goes on these shopping sprees and he spends $3,000 or $4,000 a shopping spree. Listen, guys, all of that, in my opinion now, is a tax write-off. You got to understand, Cali makes videos about this stuff. So it's part of his content. It's part of his business. So what he does is he'll go on these shopping sprees. He'll buy these cars. But guess what? He's getting a tax write-off for it, right? Because remember what I said, either he can spend it or he's going to get taxed on it. That's how it is, right? Federal taxes plus the state of California tax rate is about, when you combine those two, it's about 50%. So if Cali's making $2-3 million a year, you do the math. A lot of money he's going to be paying to Uncle Sam. Why not spend it, shoot videos while you spend it? That way you can create content about what you're spending it on and you can write it off. And that's what he's doing. So genius, man. Kudos to Cali. I like watching Cali. Again, I don't take financial advice from any of these guys. And I don't really think Cali or Organik really is giving a lot of financial advice. Yeah, Organik talks about crypto, NFTs and things like that, but they're not giving financial advice or making financial videos like I do, or somebody like a Graham Stephan or Andre Jick or Meet Kevin or any of those guys, right? These guys are giving financial advice. Whether they say they are or not, they are, right? But Cali, in my opinion, is just having fun, man. And again, walking billboard, just like Organik, right? Started from nothing, built an empire, and is enjoying his life. Now let's move on to the last guy. My big man, Ben Mallah. That's right. Ben is going to round it out for me. I love watching Ben, man. Ben is a larger than life personality. Again, though, started from nothing, built a $250, $300 million real estate portfolio, right? And the reason I really like Ben is because I believe what you see on camera is really who this guy is, right? Now, you got some guys out there, they got the camera persona and then they got their real self. I think this is Ben 100% through and through. And again, I watch him for entertainment purposes. See, I built my real estate business on a smaller, very much smaller scale to Ben. And I didn't buy commercial properties. I bought strictly single family homes, where Ben has bought all types of real estate. He's bought office space, he's bought apartment buildings, he's bought retail space, he's bought hotels. I mean, he is all over the board when it comes to his real estate portfolio and what he's done as it relates to buying real estate. And I also think it's a great way he explains how he uses the 1031 exchange technique to be able to not have to pay taxes on gains, right? So if he buys a $2 million property, he puts $1 million into it to fix it up, and then he sells it for $3 million, boom, he can not have to pay any taxes on any of that $3 million gain. He can just kind of roll it forward into the next property without paying any income tax. And Ben is a master at that. So certainly, guys, if you're looking to start a real estate business, build a real estate business, I think Ben Mallah is one of the best people on YouTube you can watch to learn how to do that. I think he's real. I think he gives it to you. He doesn't just show all his wins. He shows losses. I can remember at the beginning of the pandemic when a lot of his retail tenants were not paying him because why? They didn't have to. The government said they didn't have to pay him. and they wasn't paying him. And I love the way he made videos about how he handled that situation with his tenants, right? I thought that was very authentic and real. So I like Ben because he's real. I like Ben because he's a proven guy, man. This, of all the guys I talked about, Ben is the guy that, if you're looking for financial advice, that's the guy you should be watching. When I'm thinking about real estate and buying apartment buildings, little 10-unit apartment buildings that I've been looking at, Ben is the guy that I kind of go to and look at and kind of try to pick up on some techniques that he uses that I can incorporate into my deal. So there you go, guys. Those are the 4 guys I watch on YouTube. And I would ask you guys to go check them out, man. Again, I'm not going to be leaving links and all of that stuff to their channels. They're very easy to find. Go on YouTube, go to the search bar, stick in their name, and poof, they'll come up. Give them a check out. You might like them, you might not. But I'm giving you why I watch them. I'm giving you my opinion on what I think they've done to keep my eyeballs on their content. Well, guys, again, if you haven't gotten those 5 free stocks from Webull, link down in the description box. Open your new Webull brokerage account today. Put at least 1 penny in it. They're going to give you 5 free stocks valued up to $8,300. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. Share the video. Smash that like button. Thoughts become things. You can see it in your mind. You can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. I'm going to catch you on the next video. Peace. Today's video is sponsored by my company, RF Financial Consulting. And in my company, I work with individuals just like you through financial mentoring and coaching sessions. And in those 1-hour sessions, we talk about strategies to help you get to your financial freedom, whether it be through real estate investing, stock market investing, creating additional streams of income, credit card arbitrage, or starting and growing a business. If that's something that you might be interested in, there's an email address in the description box of the video. Send me an email and let's discuss if I'm the right fit for you.